What's up, you guys? Namakan here, bringing you my perspective of what entertainment is bringing us. And welcome to a brand new episode of Worthy or Not. Whether this is a series where I talk about video game characters, whether they are worthy or not of joining the Super Smash Bros. Series. And today we will be talking about one of the most popular Nintendo characters that isn't in Smash as of this point, Tom Nook. Tom Nook is is uh, is the Tanuki from Animal Crossing. He appeared in the N64 game, which is a Japanese exclusive called Dobotsu no Mori. It was released in Europe and North America on the GameCube as Animal Crossing. Tom Nook sells a house to the player at the beginning of each title of the series, with New Leaf and New Horizons being an exception, as Nook sells the player a tent at the start of those games, giving a mortgage for them to pay and offering to upgrade it after the mortgage is paid off. So, is the Nintendo's Treehouse localization members Rich Amtower and Reiko Ninomiya have argued that in spite of his perceived greed, he is a nice person due to taking the risk of hiring someone who is new to the town, which normally you wouldn't not do. Tom Nook is designed by Noriko Ikegawa and Yoshihisa Morimoto. And Tom Nook is described as the first boss you have ever had. And I need that despite him being all business and not always having the time for pleasantries, Nook isn't a bad person because he hired someone new to town. Due to that involving risk, it shows generosity on his side. And Tom Nook has made several appearances in the Super Smash Bros. Series. In Brawl, he was a trophy. He made a cameo in the Smash Bros. Stage. And when Villager came into Smash 4, he was a part of his final Smash, building the house for him, and then exploding if an opponent entered it, came in, he was close enough to him. I I feel like I think Tom Nook has more than earned his spot in Super Smash Bros. The fact that Isabelle came in Smash, is a playable character in Smash before him, it doesn't feel right to me. I know Isabelle is more popular than Tom Nook, but I don't know. The Tom Nook has been around way longer than Animal Crossing, and he has the popularity to back him up. I mean, at one point, Nintendo was marketing him heavily during the when Animal Crossing New Horizons was still in development. They were marketing him heavily, and even when it got released, it was like for like a couple of months, they were still promoting Tom Nook until they went and used Isabelle for a change. But yeah, Nintendo knows how popular Tom Nook is, so it really is odd that he has yet to be a playable character in Smash because he he is pretty big. Uh, what in terms of what movesets he would offer, I feel like he would. I feel like he would use most of the construction tools he would use, and most of the all the tools he would use on his Nook shop. I I'm not an expert on Animal Crossing. I've To be honest, I've gone through. I've played almost all the Animal Crossing games. I've played all the mainline titles. I don't think I've never touched the spin-offs. I've Happy Home Designer isn't my thing, and oh god, the Wii U one. We don't talk about that. But yeah, I may have played all the mainline games. I didn't put that much hours into it. I did put quite a bit into New Leaf, but like that's all that's all my knowledge for Animal Crossing. I mean, he could bring other animals as part of his moveset, but I'm not sure if that would make more sense. Uh, I'm sure if he was the final character, final DLC character, I'm sure he would bring more music. I mean, Animal Crossing, the remake, a lot of the Smash remixes of Animal Crossing Broad is really good. I actually go back to that more times than I can count. But as for a stage, maybe maybe inside the Nook shop. I guess that would be his stage if he was a challenger pack. But I don't know. That's way too far off. I could definitely see him be playable in the next Smash Brothers. There's I can't see it because Animal Crossing it's not one of Nintendo's biggest IPs. Like New Horizons sold tremendously well, like over 30 million copies. Like that's insane. So like I could definitely see Animal Crossing getting another rep for the next Smash. And if anyone was going to be the third Animal Crossing character, it's definitely going to be Tom Nook. Yeah, I absolutely think Tom Nook is has more than earned his spot to be playable in Smash. He's absolutely worthy. So, do you guys think Tom Nook is worthy in Smash? Yes or no? Let me know in the comments down below. Make sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't. And make sure you follow my Twitter, Instagram, and Discord down in the description down below. This is Namicon, and I'll see you next time.